Wow, I'm saving those for my wing. Alright. Dude, like, okay, I need to say it. I don't know what makes you, like, aggro every Axeman you see at the worst time, dude. Like, why do you love aggroing Axemen? Hey, no problem, Nuggets. Thanks for tuning in, man. I hope to see you again soon. Oh, we gotta put our night vision on. All I had to do was look at that scout and he was done. Chillin', how's it going, Ryan? Killing some goids, you know? Hey, I got like 60 million in wing missions to share. I think you said that you're out right now, like doing some exploration. Was that you? You're out in like the deepest space? If that wasn't you, yo, like, I would love to jump my carrier to you, pick you up, and bring you out here just to share these wing missions, because I've got a lot of just free money to share. That I need to get rid of. I gotta get these wing missions off my... thingy. Okay, you want some free money, man? What system are you in? I'll jump you. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You're still in like the starter system. So what you need to do is build I think the first order of action is to build a Diamondback Explorer. I would use that Inara website to figure out where you can find a Diamondback Explorer. This is going to be the first step. And build one of those. And that thing is going to have like 80 light year jump range just at default or something, like 60 light year jump range or something. And it's going to be your first jump ship. It's going to be able to get you there, you know? And then those courier missions that you were probably doing at first, Diamondback Explorer is a ship. It's a model of ship. Oi. It was a bad pass. Let's get a better pass on this guy. This is finally a Bassie, thank goodness. I've been looking for a Bassie all day. Of course, it gives it to me when I'm like out of practice and haven't been playing for a couple hours. Should have taken that opportunity to pop a repair limpet on. Oh, you know what you want to do, Ryan, actually? Probably, just to be real quick start about it, is you can add me in-game, and then, There we go. You can add me in game. And then you can hop in my multi-crew and get some free money basically. And that way you can buy this stuff that I'm talking about. I'll get you like a cool like million or something just by sitting here and being in my multi-crew. And then you can go build a Diamondback Explorer, and that'll allow you to do courier missions without it being like a total grind. If you want, you could hop in my multi-crew, and that's free money. It'll definitely get you enough to buy like basically your first ship or your first like couple ships, really. I would recommend a Diamondback Explorer. They have like really high jump distance, and you can use that to make your own money. This dude is being really difficult right now. As Bassies are, I guess. I'm getting some mad frames still. Really want this Basilisk. There we go. We just gotta get one more. Or 2 more hearts? Yeah, we just need 2 more hearts. I don't know what up with this lag. It's pretty nutty. Hey, AFK Queen. Yo, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Now you can use all those cute little emotes I made recently. The friendship emote and the backstab emote. And the me blinking at something and looking like an idiot emote. Oops. I'm about to boop the station. There we go. Boop. Just need to grab a little repair, and then I'll go finish that basilisk off, and like all 10 of my missions for basilisks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, you'll probably get lost and quit like 3 times before, like, kind of you find what you like doing in this game. At least that's how it happened to me. You know, I just kept getting lost and quitting and being like, this game is insane. Yo! The bits! Thank you so much. With the cheers. AFK Queen is the pog of my channel at the moment. And you know we can attribute that to pure kindness as well, too. He's probably the one pushing her to cheer. Maybe not. I don't know. Hard telling. Ooh, that was a bad shot. Alright, this is a free heart if I just let him smooch me. He just attacked my life support with that lightning. That is evil. Time to get angry at being lost and rage quit. So use your best friends in the beginning while you're still learning is going to be this left menu, Ryan. Your navigation will display like things that you can navigate to. Your contacts is going to be things that are around you in space, like near you. Right? So if you're looking for something that's supposed to be near you, it's going to be under contacts. Oh my goodness, AFK Queen. You're gifting all these subs, holy cow. This is nutty. Thank you. I can't even right now. Like, I feel the love. Thank you so much. And then it helps to know the difference between super cruise is when you're traveling at faster than light speed within system. There's like normal ship travel, which is what I'm doing right now, where you can travel like up to like, I think it's 400 or I'm like going 830 kilometers per hour. And then super cruise is when you're traveling in system at faster than light travel, and then you can jump between systems using your frame shift drive. So just like keeping in mind like what exactly where you're traveling at that moment. Are you in system? Are you jumping between systems? Or are you like just kind of like down in instance somewhere? Oh, kindness. I love you guys. But Ryan, if you... Okay, I'll play a game. I'll play a game of Sea of Thieves with you. Definitely either tonight or tomorrow. It depends on if I actually have a viewer base for this game or if that was just because of the raid. If I don't actually have a viewer base for this game, like on the real, I'll just play some Sea of Thieves with you tonight. What's going on here? There we go. Homeboy's gonna pop. There's my Bassie. I spent all day looking for that Bassie and could not find him. And then I log on and instantly find him.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oi, I just finished like 6 missions. Just off that one Bassie. Ryan, any question you have about the game, just be like, how do I do this? How do I do this? You know, and I'll be happy to tell you. Remember that a lot of your controls are hidden in like the X, Y, A, and B buttons. You gotta hold down the button and then press a direction on the keypad, usually. And if you hold down that button, it'll pop up with like a little menu like this. I'll show you. It'll pop up with like a little menu like this, and it'll tell you like what pressing each direction does, you know? Ooh, that's a Goid. Interceptor. You fix my camera because I messed it up earlier. They're in the loot lottery. There we go. That didn't kill him? I hit him point blank and then rammed him. Yo, what is up with my frames? I can't even aim right now. I'm gonna have to look at... No, this is actually unplayable at the current moment. That is so bad. I need to like restart or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go dock and reset real quick. I'm gonna Alt F4 actually, just straight up. I already got that Bassie, which is huge. What is causing the slowdown? I'm gonna just close everything. Oh, gonna close that. Then the 10 minutes it's telling me it's gonna take, it doesn't actually take 10 minutes. Okay, so the 10-minute timer that it says it's gonna take is if you continue going at your current speed, right? So actually throttle down, go into your options right now, hit escape, go into your options and look for a go into your options and look for a hotkey under flight throttle. Set your 75% flight throttle hotkey. For me, I set it to my right trigger and then up on the D-pad. And that's going to be 75% throttle. So throttle all the way up and point your ship at wherever you're going. And that 10-minute timer will drop really fast as you accelerate to faster than light speed, and then like 3 times light speed and 5 times and 20 times and like 50 times. Oh, wow, kindness. That's actually huge. Holy cow. Thank you so much. I just opened up the wrong game. That's actually so massive, dude. Thank you so much. Like, holy cow. I can't even believe you just did that. So set that. Yeah, she is a beast, apparently. Apparently big beast. So set that 75% throttle. And then go full speed at whatever you're going at. I'm glad you noticed the timer because there's something called the 7-second rule. As you're flying at your destination, right when that timer hits 7 seconds, you want to throttle to 75%. And that'll stop you from flying past whatever it is. That's the fastest way to get anywhere. You go full throttle until you hit 7 seconds left on the clock, and then you throttle to 75%. And you're going to make it like super fast. That's something that takes some people months to even ask about or ever figure out. The fact that you figured it out, like those are the right kinds of questions, because the fact that you asked that question and are going to do it sooner than later is going to save you so much time in the long run. Like a lot of people like just miss that. As you escape the gravity well of whatever it is that are you in faster than light travel right now? Because what you need to do is probably hold Y and press down, like do a short range jump basically. If something's going to take you 10 minutes to fly somewhere, jump back into Super Cruise, spin around and look at it and fly at it at 75% throttle and wait for it to tell you to drop out of Super Cruise. There will be a prompt. It'll be like press Y to drop out of Super Cruise. And if you do that, you'll land directly on whatever it is. Dude, I'll display how to do it, in fact, right here. Be your own role model. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Hex Squad, yo. We play Elite Dangerous. We play Dark and Darker. Apparently tomorrow we're going to play a little bit of Sea of Thieves. 07 Commander. I love it. I love that little emote. That's adorable. Do I not have night vision on right now? I don't know. No, it's off. That's huge. AFK Queen, like, that's huge. Yeah, I can't thank you as much as whoever you just bought lunch for. Role model, if you want to come shoot Goids with me, man, I would like a wingmate out here with me. That would be sick. I've got a bunch of wing missions I need to share too, to get them off of my mission list. Like a good 66 million or something in wing missions. I love your screen name, by the way. Be your own role model. That's quite nice. Oh no, my frames. Give them back. I'm still having frame issues. This is awful. Right. Fly directly away from the planet. It's good that you put that together because gravity wells are a huge thing to watch out for if you're trying to get anywhere fast. Yeah, fly directly away from the planet until you see, like, there will be, like, the orbit lines around it. The rule of thumb is to be outside of the orbit lines of any planet. And you'll be outside of the gravitational pull of it. And then I always just, like, gauge as I'm approaching my destination, like if it's next to a planet or whatever. I try to like gauge like where it is in relation to the planet. Like if it's right here, I'll come in from this direction. So I'll do a big arc around it and come in from that direction.
Energy surge detected.
Oh, the first couple people to learn this game probably had the roughest time with it. And I don't know how they figured it out. Like, but it really is like it's less of like a shoot 'em up action game. It becomes that, but it's more of a spaceship pilot simulator, if that makes sense. As you can already tell, like with all the buttons and controls and stuff that you'd be able to mess up in a theoretical real spaceship.
Cockroach attack. Taking internal damage.
Got a caustic missile coming.
Targets destroyed.
Oh, I want to kill that scout, but I keep getting caustic missiles launched at me. Yo, thanks to just you guys, kindness and your girl, AFK Queen, we're almost already halfway to our goal for a lunchbox of love. That's huge.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Like, that is so massive. Like, oh, congratulations, you killed a scout that was just sitting there.
Temperature critical. Target destroyed. Shift.
Alright, where is the... There he is. I want to finish this little go-it off. Oh yeah. I don't know. I would have started off with my own donation, but I'm literally broke right now. I'm just trying to feed myself. There were times in the past where I could have swung it, but I didn't have the channel set up at that moment in time. I donate to charity a lot though. Like, St. Jude gets probably like more money than I should have had to spare. That's what the channel is for. Yo, don't. I work too. I just got a partial day job. I like hang. I just haven't gotten. Okay, so I devoted myself entirely to content creation for like a month and a half and didn't get paid for it. Okay, you didn't ask for my life story. I just kind of ran my funds low for a minute there, but I've got like 2 day jobs in addition to the streaming thing, so I'm all right. Don't trip, chocolate chip. Once I get a paycheck from those, I'll donate to one of my own charity thingies to kickstart it. Oh, yeah, how do you add me in game, Ryan? Let me see. So I think oh, he's panicking. What you're gonna want to do is look at your upper panel and go to join another ship right here, and I'll hit find a crew. Go all the way down to something weird. Go to smuggling, because nobody looks for smuggling in the thing. So if you join for smuggling right now, I think you should land in my ship.
Temperature critical.
Oh, come on. I don't want to have to break another shield, but I'm gonna have to, huh? Ah! I wasn't fast enough. I boosted right past him. I've got a caustic missile that he launched. All this extra work. Man, my frames are suffering. It feels like I need to restart my computer. Like something's going on. Add a PayPal so I can directly send you money. I have a Patreon. I think I put the Patreon in the description, didn't I? Oh no.
Targets destroyed.
You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. What I'd really like is the position as a software developer at like literally any company. Because right now I'm doing construction and making donuts when my passion is software development. But yeah, if you want to support me on Patreon, I've got a Patreon. I think it's also just Vic Enigma. Does it say no ships available or something like that? Okay, let me see if we can add each other manually. Alright, I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna exit to main menu. Oh wait, no, social. Here we go. Friends. Search for commander. What's your screen name, Ryan? Yeah, I think I get all the money if you send it to Patreon. Ubi sum? There you are. Add friend. Alright, now you have to go into your upper social tab. Top, there should be a blue little thingy up there. And then you'll go down to right below Q for CQC. And you'll find like a... Woo! Halfway to our goal, just off of the homies. Hooking it up, AFK Queen, and pure kindness. Ubi-san. Where am I? I love it. What language is that? But yeah, if you add me now... There you are. It says you're unreachable. Okay, I know why. It's because you're still in the starter systems. So sadly, I think you have to leave the starter systems before you can do that. That's going to take just a basic understanding of the following. I'll give you a brief rundown. So, you're going to want... Okay. 4 ads? Holy moly. I didn't tell it to... I have my settings so that it doesn't do 4 ads.
Under attack.
It shouldn't do 4 ads. It should be a... Oh, actually it is. It's a 2.5-minute ad break every half an hour. That's what I have it set to. Okay, so you have to leave the starter system before you can queue up with anybody outside of the star system. Can you hear me now? Let me know when you can hear me. Okay, sick. So you have to leave the starter systems, and that means, oh, I didn't say anything. I was waiting because I heard you told me that you had ads. Okay, so leave the starter system. A lot of people say that you should let people flounder at the beginning, just so that they have something invested in the game. I say screw that. Let's get you started on having fun as soon as possible. Like, whatever it is you want from the game, let's speed run you to that, you know? But anyway, what you're going to want to do is build a jump ship to get out of the starter systems. And that's going to take a basic understanding. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I think you bought lunch for like 10 kids for like a week with all that.
Docking request granted.
So I would feel good if I was you guys. That's massive. Thank you so much. Okay, so it's gonna take a basic understanding of how to build a ship. The first ship you're gonna want to get is either an Asp Explorer or a Diamondback Explorer, but if you don't have the money for that, you can just turn your ship into a jump ship, right? The to turn your ship into a jump ship, which you have a sidewinder, so that's not optimal. You're gonna want to make enough money to either buy an Asp Explorer or a Diamondback Explorer. Yeah, you're gonna want to run some courier missions then. Let me Google something. I'm gonna Google the closest system to the starter systems in Elite Dangerous. Okay, where are you right now? Are you in a Cellus Primus? Or are you in LHS 13 something something? Or LHS 3447? Man, A Hat in Time seems like a cool-ass game with a cool soundtrack. I really want to play it. So, building a ship refers to replacing all the modules on it. You want to dock at any station. You have a courier to LHS 3315. Okay, that's a good indication. I'm going to look up where you're at right now. But you land at any station and you go to Starport Services right here, right? And then you're going to go to outfitting. It's going to be on the right side. Outfitting is where you buy all the different modules that you can replace your ship with. Hardpoints are weapons. There's utility mounts, which are like just things that are useful. And then there's like all of your internal modules, like your engine, your frame shift drive, all of the different things that make your spaceship a spaceship, basically. But you want to get a model first. Like right now you either have a Cobra Mark III or a Sidewinder. They're like the starting ships, right? And you can get a good amount of jump range on them if you basically remove everything from your ship that you don't need. I would keep a shield on it, but the main point... I like how you're saying that I did this when you guys are doing it all. You guys rock. Holy cow. Yeah, the main point that you really want to pay attention to is removing as much weight from your ship as possible in two ways. Deleting modules that you don't need and getting C grade modules on everything else, because C is going to be lightweight. Is that right? Lightweight modules elite. Okay, D. Sorry, my bad. D. You want to do D. D class anything. Oh. D class stuff is going to be the most lightweight stuff. So if you get your and then what that's going to let you do is make it to my carrier, and then I'll jump you out here and we can get you a bunch of money basically from there. But figuring out how to get out of the starter systems is going to make it so that you learn a lot about the game. It's going to be really aggravating. You're probably going to have to ask a lot of questions, but you'll figure it out. The only things that you need to get out are lightweight your ship as much as possible. While you're in outfitting, you'll see your weight on the bottom. Just delete everything that you don't need. Grab a D grade shield, because you still want to be able to have a shield that regenerates to protect your hull, right? Grab a fuel scoop. And then upgrade your frame shift drive to grade A. That's like the checklist right there. Make your ship as light as possible. Make sure your shield is D grade. And then buy a fuel scoop. So if you can get enough money for those things, as well as rebuy, never fly without rebuy, then you can make it over to my carrier and I'll jump you out. It's funny because being charismatic in a way is a blessing and a curse. Correct. Yeah, that's it. That's the checklist right there. Delete everything that's not your auto docking and your planetary approach suite. Your auto dock helper and your planetary approach suite, I would keep those because they barely weigh anything, and your auto docking thing is going to make it easier for you to dock for now at least. Well, you're still learning how to pilot your ship. But everything else that's not like your engine and stuff like that, there's a section for like internal modules that has your engine and your... Okay. I mean, that's fine. You're going to have to dock manually now, which is a good practice to get into. Oh, okay. You already did it? I mean, you're already more advanced than a lot of people who call themselves intermediate and advanced players. I know a lot of people who call themselves advanced players that don't even auto dock, or that don't even dock their own ship. I would say in a lot of aspects you're more advanced than them already. If you can position yourself above a landing pad and bring yourself down smoothly, like you're a decent pilot. That's got to be a basilisk too, because that really hurt. Yeah, that's a basilisk. Get your basilisk ass over here. On the inverse, what you could do, like if you don't have enough money to get like something really good, 3 minutes to do it. Oh yeah, that time will get lower and lower. Just remember that like when you're targeted on something, you'll see a little circle on the top left of your radar that shows where whatever you're trying to find is, and that points at your landing pad when you have a specified landing pad. Sick. Dude, helping a new player get into Elite is actually one of my favorite things in the world. No cap. I can't wait to take you out to the Guardian sites. That's like one of the coolest, most surreal things. I don't want to overblow your expectations on it, because you're really just like out kind of in empty space exploring, but good gracious, I've got so many good memories at Guardian sites. Oh yeah, yeah. One of the steps to shooting aliens is going to the Guardian site. Like I can put you in my SLF all day, and you can just shoot at aliens, but you'll blow up a lot, and you won't make as much money as if you get like your own Goid hunting ship. I am just taking it raw, as they say. Ooh, that was a nasty shot. Okay, so a Guardian site is the ruins of an alien race that was fighting the Thargoids before we ever got into a war with them. And nobody really knows where they went or why they were fighting the Thargoids, but they have a bunch of technology that can be used to like shut down Thargoids and damage Thargoids where our weapons are mostly useless. So we go to the Guardian ruins to like scavenge that technology. So you got to go there to get your first set of guns to hunt Thargoids. They do sell anti-Xeno guns inside the bubble, but like we're talking about like some cannons that can be used to kill scouts, like the little guys. And you've seen how I one-shot scouts or whatever. Those cannons, yeah. Those cannons that they sell inside the bubble that are supposed to be anti-Thargoid cannons or whatever. You have to battle a scout for like a solid minute to kill it, whereas I just one-shot him. It's better to get like kind of like Gauss cannons or plasma accelerators. Plasma chargers? What are they called? Plasma chargers for that. And then you just pop them left and right, left and right. I want to prepare you though. This game is a grind, dude. This game is a grind. It's cool if you just want to like hop into my SLF or hop into my multi-crew and fly my ship-launched fighter around, which I can't wait for you to leave the starter system so you can do that, because your first time flying an SLF will blow your mind. You go faster than I do in this ship. You go about as fast as my racing Viper, or not quite as fast, but pretty close.
Under attack.
You'll get your parking game on lock. It took me like 2 years. Yeah, dude, you can take ships down to the planet surface and like race around in the canyons and stuff. It's called canyon racing. You can also install a surface recon vehicle, like a little car, into any ship, and you can take your car out and like climb mountains with it or race around in the cities on the planets, or like my favorite thing is to climb mountains with it. You like do a trek, it takes hours, and you like climb up like the ridge of a mountain, and you're all trying not to fall off, you know, and like whatnot. There's a lot of cool stuff in this game. Like I like racing through Lagrange clouds as well. Dude just breaks my canopy instantly. Sick. Alright, thank goodness. Now I don't have to yell to hear myself. I love it when my freaking canopy's busted. It's actually so amazing. Game sounds so much cooler. It's good to find like a home base or whatever. You can see that sometimes the reward for a mission is reputation. And if you get that reputation up high enough, or every time you reach a new tier of reputation, the rewards for the missions that faction in particular offers will increase. So if you find like a home system or if you're going to be somewhere making money for a minute, like you are right now, probably, you could probably grind like a little bit tonight and probably a little bit tomorrow. It's good to take that reputation reward first. But if you're just trying to get out a system, you might just want to take the cash reward and dip. But like the rewards that you get like quadruple by the time that your reputation is maxed. So if you think you're going to be anywhere for very long, you'll want to take reputation rewards until your clan reputation is maxed or faction reputation is maxed. Ooh, that was bad. I didn't mean to let go there. Screw you, Goid. I think he's gonna shut down neutralize now, or neutralizing field. You're just pushing to get out of starter system right now. If you want to like really speed run it, straight up. Yeah, just take the cash rewards for sure. Oh, if you haven't already, look at your right side menu, right? Go to home. Yeah, I know you haven't done this already. And go to Galactic Powers. You should probably do this like right now. Right side menu, home tab, Galactic Powers. And then either choose Super Badass Shields, that's Aisling Duval, or yeah, my recommendation is Aisling Duval. Just align with Aisling Duval. Go in there, go down to where it says defect on my screen, but it'll say like align on your screen, and align with Aisling. Yeah, what's your question? You'll want to do that fast, bro. You'll want to do that. You're unlocking the best shields in the game by doing that sooner than later. I bet it did before this guy kills me. Where is it though? Oh, it's back there. I accidentally took a bounty mission 2 days ago and went to the system, spent an hour trying to figure out how to find the bounty and couldn't. Right. So bounty hunting, I love bounty hunting. I went through the exact same thing that you did because you just want to hop in, you want to bounty hunt like instantly. It takes capital, it takes having rebuys. Why are you denying my docking request, you stupid? Oh, because there's another person here. So to find your bounty, you're gonna want to you're gonna need a frame shift drive interdictor. It takes actually okay, so on the mission, like if you just go to the right and you go to transactions, you can see the mission. You can click there and go to this little icon that looks like a little intergalactic thingy. Click on it and it'll take you. Oh wait, no, that's not it. There should be a button to open up the pilot's handbook, and it'll tell you all the gear that you need to actually complete that mission. Dude, this guy isn't getting off of the pad. Okay, there he is. He got off the pad. You couldn't find the bounty? Yeah, Huh. Well, there's either assassinate mission. If it's an assassinate mission, then he was flying around in hyperspace or in Super Cruise, and you have to find him in Super Cruise by just like scanning people as you fly around in Super Cruise, and then use a frame shift drive interdictor is what it's called to pull him out of Super Cruise. And then you'll land, and he'll land in front of you and probably attack you on sight, and then you kill it. Oh, if you aligned with Aisling, that means that the systems that you're in are hostile to Aisling. But chances, like, it literally means it has no effect on gameplay. It has zero effect on gameplay. Like, you're fine. Like, this guy is aligned with Felicia Winters. It says enemy because our factions are enemies, but we're actually friends. Yeah, it just means that you're in a hostile system to the faction that you're in. That's all it means. Back when the game was like mega poppin' and had like thousands of players or whatever, like on a daily basis, it basically meant like you're probably gonna get PK'd or someone's gonna attack you. Ooh, that guy took a heart. It's actually another Xeno Hunter here. Hey, yo. Very nice. Ooh, I just collided with someone. I hope it wasn't my new homie. What do I do if I accidentally shot 2 NPCs? You've got a fine right now that you can go pay at any station and system as long as you didn't murder the NPCs. You go and you talk to the contacts. One of the contacts will be an authority contact, and you have to pay whatever fine it is, and then your fines will go away. If you accidentally blow up while you have fines, you will get sent to jail, which is ass. It's gonna happen to you someday. Basically, you just respawn like 100 to 600 light years away from wherever you were chilling at a penitentiary, and then you get to fly away. But it's pretty ass. Like, nobody likes going to jail, you know? So you want to pay your fines. But if you accidentally killed somebody, you'll have notoriety, and it'll say hand yourself in instead of pay fine. It'll say hand yourself in. I wonder where my Thargoid hunting homie went. He might have died. Oh no, he's right there. Yeah, probably not. Dude, I was hunting Thargoids. It's happened so many times where I'm hunting Thargoids, right? And I shoot, an NPC flies in front of my guns, which do like end game levels of damage. They instantly blow up from it, and then all the NPCs in the area like aggro on me. And then I have a bunch of NPCs aggroed on me and some Thargoids. And they all blow me up and I go to jail because I just committed murder, technically, on top of dying. Like, it happens in like 10 seconds. You like accidentally shoot a freaking NPC. Everything turns on you. You die. Like, it's so sad. I'll be right back. You just have to slam coffee. Oh! I'm nasty with it. Sick nasty with it. Not gonna lie. Oh, of course. I get shut down. Okay, so this is worth knowing. If you fly into the sun, your frame shift drive will stop working before you actually fly into it. You drop out of Super Cruise like above the surface of the sun, right? And it's really freaking scary when it happens. What you're gonna do, if you have any heat sinks, which you should run a heat sink in every single ship, start popping heat sinks like a madman. Just like pop like 2. You know, keep your heat under like 250 or whatever it is, you know? You're gonna chill, though. This is really important. Stay calm when it happens. Hey, XBluo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Hex Squad, yo! I'm gonna start Event Sundays up pretty soon again in this game. It's something I used to do on console, like, years ago with the homies. We go do mountain climbs and races and duels and all sorts of fun stuff. And whoever wins, I always gave away, like, half a billion or a quarter a billion or whatever. SRV races were another really fun one. Anyway, you want to stay calm, right? Point yourself away from the sun. Oh, I did that a little earlier tonight. I did that a little earlier tonight. I play Dark and Darker from like 2 in the afternoon or like 4 in the afternoon whenever I get home until around like 7, 8 o'clock. And then I hop on Elite Dangerous after that. Has kind of been the schedule that I've been doing. But I do it on a random day of the week each week. It's called the Loot Lottery. If you just kind of like check back in periodically and kind of pick up what day I'm doing it each week. Normally it's Tuesday, but it depends on how long it takes me each week to like kind of replenish that loot tab. This week I gave away a fair amount of stuff, but I didn't give any keys away, so chances are I'll just drop it on you. Chances are it'll be Tuesday next week.
Docking request denied. Docking request granted.
We just have to get some more, Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know if maybe... Yeah, maybe I should stream... Yeah, I don't know at the amount that I should be streaming each game quite yet. It seems like a lot of people get fed into this channel from Dark and Darker content that I've made on YouTube, but I've definitely had a lot of success like with the Elite Dangerous community as well. Oops. Thanks, Ryan. I mean, I've parked my ship maybe like anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 times. I couldn't even estimate. Yeah, I enjoy streaming both of these games. I really enjoy streaming this game. Dark and Darker actually makes me mad sometimes, but I can blow up. I can blow up in this game and just like have a smile on my face the whole time because it's so fun. I think that's great advice though, Bluo. That really is. And I'm good at this game, too. That's the... Like, I know I'm good at this game.
Target destroyed.
Oops. I just shot that guy. A little bit.
Targets destroyed.
I gotta finish engineering my PvP Fertilance. That's something I never really finished. I flew it a few times and killed a few people in it. Yeah, out in Shinrard, not in Shinrard, out in, what's the name of that system I was chilling in? Ray Gateway out in, Diaguandri. But I'm like a white knight, so I only kill people if they're messing with noobs. Because that's not cool in my book. It's already such a hard game to learn, like, why you gotta murder noobs. Oh, I'm in a giant caustic cloud. I wonder if this guy's on the pad. Where is he at? He's chilling.
Warning, caustic damage detected.
What the hey?
Temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Caustic substance neutralized.
Good gracious. Yeah, there it is. That was weird. Ooh, ooh! I just Tokyo drifted on a mother. Ah, that was hilarious. Skirt, skirt. That must be a Cyclops, huh? No, this is a... Oh, no, it is a Cyclops. Oh, he's panicking. Like a Cyclops. Wait, so do I strip the ship and outfitting? Yes. Yes. So anytime you can't find a module of the size, because you already figured out that the number is the size, and the letter is the grade. D grade is going to be lightweight, where A grade is going to be like high performance. C is going to be a middle ground between them, and B is useless. Don't worry about B. B sucks. D is the worst because it's just bad. Don't use D. Oh wait, no. A, B, C. D is lightweight. My bad. D is lightweight. Ooh, nice shot. E is the worst. Don't use E. Okay, so try to figure out what everything does, firstly, Ryan. Everything in your internal modules is going to be essential stuff that you need, but you can downgrade a lot of it. So like your fuel tank, you can make that like 1 or 2 sizes smaller than the stock, because the less fuel you carry, the less weight you have on you. But don't downgrade it too much, especially in those small ships. You don't actually want to downgrade it like really at all. You need all your fuel, but like you can degrade almost everything because it's going to be lightweight for your internal modules. As far as all of the other stuff, take it all off. Except you need a fuel scoop and you need your shield. That's all you need for a jump ship. Yeah, E grade, that's fine. Like whatever you can afford, and you still want to have rebuy, of course. But you can make things, sorry, my second piece of advice was you can make things a size smaller than they normally are too. Is because just making it smaller is going to save weight. So like whatever corners you can cut, make as much as you can D grade, make as much as you can a size smaller than it probably should be. Like your thrusters, You can make them smaller. You're gonna save, yeah, just a shield and a fuel scoop. You want as good of a frame shift drive as you possibly can, though. You want to A-grade your frame shift drive, because that's actually going to make you jump the farthest. Like, that's where you're going to see the biggest return, or the biggest difference in how far you can jump. Because your frame shift drive is what actually jumps your ship between systems, right? How did that not pop? And he's panicking? I missed that somehow at point blank range? Right. I would say grab the best frame drive that you can right now, and look as you like kind of hover over the frame shift drive. You can see on the bottom what your stats are. Do everything else and then do that when I got the money, or save up and do the frame shift drive. I would say save up and do the frame shift drive first. If you can just, so I'm telling you how to min-max too, which is nice to know. You know, like knowing all these specs is going to be huge. But for now, what's going to be really massive is just getting an A-grade frame shift drive. That's all you really need. And then you can make it out of those starter systems, land on my carrier. And that concept is going to hold true across everything you do in the game. Like whatever you're doing, like you A-grade whatever pertains to it, like your guns if you're shooting stuff, and then like lightweight everything else. A-grade, like if you're fighting, guns and engine, because you want to move fast and shoot good, and then like maybe your armor too, you know? But then like your frame shift drive, you aren't going to be moving around in your combat ship. You don't want to be jumping between systems, so make that lightweight so that you can move quicker, you know? And yeah, that concept is going to hold true like through the entire game. Like your fuel tank, you don't want a big fuel tank because you're not jumping between systems. You want to get a little fuel tank and like downgrade it as much as possible, like downsize it. It's been so long since I've actually built a ship, I'm having trouble remembering what all the modules you can get even are. Like,
Under attack. Target destroyed.
the other way you could do it, Ryan, is take the money that you currently have, right? The only thing that you really need is a fuel scoop. If you can get a fuel scoop, it might take just as long to just buy a fuel scoop, right? And then jump out of system, like jump over to my carrier. Ah, I missed. Like, all you need is a fuel scoop. And you're going to be jumping, like, half as far, so you're going to end up jumping twice as much. But the fuel scoop makes it so that you never run out of fuel. Because you just fly kind of close to a star, and it scoops up fuel. and refills your fuel tank. That's what a fuel scoop does. So I'd say get like as good of a frame shift drive as you possibly can, if possible, but then just get a fuel scoop and then just start jumping. And then you can also, too, it's a good habit to get into, use your discovery scanner every time you enter a system, and you'll collect cartographic data. And then you can sell that cartographic data for money. Even if it's already like a discovered system, but that's just an extra thing. I don't even do that anymore. That's just an extra thing that you can kind of do. Nice, we just burnt that Goid, I think. No, I don't think we burned it, actually. That was right on time. It was beautiful, though. That's what you love to see. However you go about it, you're gonna end up learning a shit ton about the game before you ever make it out of the starter system. That's sick. If you have a fuel scoop, you can start jumping. Okay, okay. No, that's cool. That's good. Just remember, bro, no matter how eager you are, never fly without rebuy, okay? Just make sure you don't fly without rebuy. Gotta have that insurance cost, my friend. Otherwise, you'll lose all of it. Like, something stupid will happen and you will lose all of it. I can almost promise you. Like, I've almost lost this ship a few times just off of stupidity.
Warning, caustic damage detected.
Cool.
Substance neutralized.
Right. Yeah, just the second you can make it out of the starter systems, you can hop in here and I'll get you a cool 20 million off of one set of combat zones. And that's a good amount of starter money. Like, that's a really good amount of starter money. Oops. Shit.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
We did it.
It's a Hydra! Hit it with everything you've got!
Energy surge detected. Docking request granted. Under attack. Cannot comply.
I gotta look at the name of the system. Because I forget. You shared the name of your system and I forget what it is. LHS 3315. Alright, I'm gonna jump my carrier as close as I can to the starter systems, and I'll tell you exactly how far you have to go. LHS 3315. Dude, you're so close to me. You're only 224 light years away from me. What? Can I just jump my carrier to you? Please say yes. Dude, I can just pick your ass up. That is crazy. Yeah, if you can make it to LHS 3315 in the next... I mean, my carrier's gonna be there in 15 minutes. I should have checked that first. I'm an idiot. You can buy drives like really anywhere, but if you jump out here, you'll have the money pretty quick. Like you'll have the money to buy basically whatever ship you want pretty quick. We'll get you set up to go pirate. Okay, cool. Yeah, it'll be there in 15 minutes, and then it'll take another 15 minutes for it to jump. You have to be on it 5 minutes before it actually jumps. So I'll set it to jump when you're like on your way to it, and you'll have 10 minutes to get to it and then dock. So you can just abandon missions too without really any repercussions. You lose a small amount of rep with whatever faction it is, but if you're not going back there, then who cares? You know? Up to you, though. Ooh, I'm going way too fast. There we go. You might already be out of the starter systems. Oh, it says you're in ED Beyond. What is ED Beyond? I think you're in a different game. Like, as funny as that sounds. Change. Like, there's a few different versions of the game. That might be why you're unreachable. LHS 3315? If you hold Y and press left on the D-pad, it'll open up your... map or whatever. And then you can type in the search bar at the top, LHS 3315. I need to look up what ED Beyond is. What is Elite Beyond? Huh. It's a free supplement to the game. So I have, oops, I have Odyssey. Do you not have Odyssey? It's like an expansion. It lets you walk around on the planet surfaces. Completely useless because nobody likes that. Not gonna lie. Like, the reason we play this game is because it's a hyper-realistic space flight simulator. Not so that we can walk around on the planet's surface. We got Halo for that and Fortnite.
Warning, hunting gear not deployed.
If we want to play together, either I can hop over onto Elite Dangerous Beyond, or you can get the expansion. But if you want to play with like the main bulk of players, you're gonna want Elite Dangerous Horizons. Is it Horizons? Yeah, Horizons. It's a free extension of Horizons. I don't know what's up with the different... Wait, no, it says that you have... Wait, what? Oh, I think you have like an upgraded... Wait, what? I think I need to upgrade. Or you can like go into your... Oh. Sorry. Either I need to upgrade or you need to go into your client and like downgrade. Let me just look at my client and see what's going on there. Versions. Oh, Odyssey. Okay, it's not Horizons. You need an Odyssey. You need to upgrade to Odyssey. Or I could downgrade to Beyond. I think is what's going on. But if you want to play with the main bulk of players, you're gonna need Odyssey. Okay, 3315A. Let's see where my carrier's at. My carrier's jumping in 9 minutes. I don't feel like a cement platform would float in space very well, but whatever. It's a dumb joke. That was dumb. I'm dumb.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Let's get it. Let's do some combat zone. On the other side of this planet, or oh, it's on this side of the planet. That's nice. Oh, I love how close that is to the station. Okay, you might have to, on the launcher, you might have to like look on the bottom left and see what edition it's on, and then hit manage versions and switch editions or whatever, and then it'll have to like update a bunch of crap. That's what my co-pilot sounds like. You're launching through Odyssey? Okay, yeah, perfect. That's what you want is Odyssey. The show. That's what I'm on. If you could share the exact version number 2 just to be sure, that would be nice. Eliminate any doubt.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Warning, temperature critical. Targets destroyed.
Fargoid interceptors coming in hot. Watch yourself, Commander.
That's interceptor. Singular. Okay, there's the other one.
Energy surge detected.
Oh, it might be oh yeah. It's gonna give you like an on-foot tutorial that you have to beat. And it's, I mean, if you're anything like me, you'll beat that tutorial and then never go on planet on foot really again. But it'll teach you how to walk around and stuff. It's cool because like while you're on my carrier, you can depart on foot and walk around and stuff. Kind of cute. It's like that first tutorial that you did where you like flew your ship for the first time, except for now you're gonna be walking around on foot for the first time. Make sure to pay attention because they only explain how to do stuff once. And then you can just get stuck in the tutorial. It's kind of ass. I had to restart that tutorial like 3 times to finish it.
Targets destroyed. Target destroyed.
Eh.
Targets destroyed.
I actually need to assign a hotkey for silent running because it's huge.
Target destroyed.
That's so crazy looking. Those gravity distortions. Oops. You might like the on-foot content. Some people do like the on-foot content. I just don't prefer it. I prefer the spaceflight sim.
Under attack. Targets destroyed.
Yo, this guy's shooting at me? What you want? What you want? What you looking at? That's what I thought. You're gonna panic now? You're gonna instantly panic? Line them up. Line them up. Come on. Aw. There we go. Get wrecked, son. Oh, he popped a shield before I could charge my guns. That sucks. He's not going out without being really annoying. Jeez. My flight assistant is being ridiculous.
Target destroyed.
I should probably repair. My carrier's there now, by the way.
Under attack. Targets destroyed. Target destroyed.
What? You're still alive? Get out of here.
Targets destroyed. Temperature critical.
Where's these? Interceptors. Is that a basilisk? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I see. He's going to do the flip-flop. Ah, I'm so bad. Come back here. I cannot see a thing. There we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, it didn't register twice. I hit the button twice. Accidentally went over one fire group instead of two.
System reboot sequence initiated.
I think I was melting that whole time. No? Cool.
Process online.
To murder up some of these scouts. So they don't get out of hand. Holy cow, these scouts are already out of hand. Let's go back towards the epicenter. Where's all the NPCs? Are they all on, like, the interceptors or something? What's going on? Okay, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. Oh, man. There we go. Yeah, he's still got a shield up. I gotta go thin these scouts out for real. All day. There's way too many. Oh, come on.
Temperature critical. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Did you finish that little tutorial, Ryan, or are you like in it?
Targets destroyed. Under attack.
You'll never, if you're like most of the community that I know, you'll never actually use any of those skills again except for like walking around. Being able to walk around is not so bad. Like hacking and stuff, you don't have to remember that. Very sick. I don't know if it'll put you like right back where you were.
Critical message. Targets destroyed.
Oh, it got its shields up. That sucks. Oh, there's a corpse right here, huh? I miss SCP. SCPs were cool. I guess they still are cool. I haven't heard of SCPs in a while. Heard anyone talk about them. This seems like a really little Goyd. Look how little he is. Now, why is this Cyclops so tiny? He's kind of cute. Where'd they kidnap you to?
Damage. Caustic substance neutralized. Module malfunction. Warning, caustic damage detected. Module malfunction.
Why is it taking so much heat to burn this caustic off? There's gotta be...
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh dear.
Warning. Temperature critical. Module malfunction. Under attack.
Well, it's because there's a freaking corpse right there. Bro, don't you look at me like that. Oh, and now he's got panic shields up. That is so annoying. Holy cow, that is so annoying. There you go, bud. Dwell upon this lesson in the next life. The human race is not to be trifled with, Thargoid.
Target destroyed.
Chamberlain's Rest. Are you on your spaceship yet? Oh, please, I can't take any more caustic. That'd be It'd be huge if I could just not. Oh my goodness. Let's look at these modules. Okay, it's not. I'm not as bad as I thought I was. What is that? Oh, it's just a big long-winded tutorial for Odyssey, bro. I think they're gonna make you go fight in a conflict zone real quick. I remember that, Chamberlain's Rest. Yeah, I remember that, now that I think about it. Is there an option to skip that tutorial? There might be an option, like, in your escape menu to just skip it.
Target destroyed. Targets destroyed.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, as long as you just know how to walk around, like, that's all you really need. Like,
Target destroyed.
if you want to go shoot stuff with guns, like, go play Halo. This is not what this game excels at. Oh, that's a Medusa! Oh no. I gotta kill a Medusa to finish this? I have such low resources right now. Okay, if I want to play this safe, I'm gonna have to take out this swarm.
Under attack. Module malfunction.
That was a perfect hit. Are they mad at me yet? Ooh. And just like that. So disgusting. They're so disgusting.
Atmospheric failure.
Oh, look in your, sorry, Ryan. Look in your navigation tab and look for Big Lovin'. You you can sort by carriers if you want.
Atmospheric failure.
You should find a carrier called Big Lovin'.
Telepresence crew member connected. Cabin pressure alert. Cabin pressure alert. Atmospheric failure. Docking request granted. Cabin pressure alert. Cabin pressure alert. Hull integrity compromised.
Subaru, huh?
Docking request granted. Hull integrity compromised. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh, did you land on the carrier, Ryan? Oh, you got a Subaru ad. Look in your navigation menu.
Hull integrity compromised.
Look in your navigation menu for a carrier called Big Lovin'. Wait, you're in LHS 3315? Oh, okay. Yeah, look for a carrier called Big Lovin'. I see you there. Look under navigation on the left side, and then go into filters and remove all filters. And then filter by like carrier.
Presence crew member disconnected.
That guy was like, what is this guy doing? And then you should find a carrier called Big Loving. Oh my gosh, what is going on? It's the system that I was in. Look on your left side, right? Step one, and then go over to navigation, I believe it is what it is. is the tab all the way on the left, and then go down to filters and click on filters. It's on the left side. Or you just click on the X next to filters and look through the list of available destinations until you find Big Lovin' is the name of my carrier. And you can set that as your destination like you were doing courier missions, you know? Go there and park on it. You got that? I'll cancel this jump if you can't figure it out. Let me know within the next 10 minutes if you can or can't figure it out, and I'll cancel my jump. That guy had no patience, whoever that Concurl guy was. Ryan, are you there, man? I honk sometimes when I laugh. You're on the carrier? Okay, you can go on to disembark ship. It's one of the options. Oh, you're good. You're good. You can go to disembark ship. It's one of the options when you're like sitting in your ship, and you can walk around on my carrier and look around and just kind of kick it. You probably got, I think it's 10 minutes until it jumps. Here, let me give you an exact time. It jumps in 14 minutes, so you have 14 minutes until it goes into lockdown. Don't get off the carrier, though, whatever you do. Otherwise, it'll jump without you. Yeah, disembark, look for the elevator. You can walk around and, like, look at the services and stuff like that. Oops.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh, it really makes you wait if you do that, huh? I thought maybe I found the hack for not doing the loop of shame, but it puts you on a fat FSD cooldown. That's alright. Just land again. Yeah, if you launch the ship like after the 5 minute mark, there's a chance you won't be able to get back on. But you still got like 10 minutes until that cutoff, so. Yup. Yup. And I put enough money on it. I put enough money on it to last about 2 years, like a year and a half ago. Or like maybe around 2 years ago. And then I realized, like, it hit me like 2 weeks ago. I was like, wait, my carrier's gonna be decommissioned soon. I need to go play Elite. You make 20 million in a single Thargoid kill, though.
Hull integrity compromised. Hull integrity compromised. Docking request granted.
The carrier costs 5 million to buy. You can use escape pods? I didn't even know that. I'm gonna step away. I'll be back in a minute. Here. I gotta go take care of business, if you know what I mean. Phone.
Energy surge detected.
Yo, Ryan. You still there? Did my carrier jump yet? Yeah. Okay, so just flying around in this system, you could get interdicted by Thargoids. Which means you probably are going to get blown up. So hop in my multi-crew just long enough to get a couple rebuys.
Good to have you on the team. Let's kill some Thargoids.
There should be an invite on the top panel. I just have to kill like one Cyclops and you should have enough for some rebuys. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let me see here. Go to, okay, I got some of Scotia, Clement. Alright. So go to, jump into 21261. Should be HIP 21261. And land at Clement platform. And instead of jumping in my multi-crew, we'll wing up. There should be a new invite up there to wing up. And I'll meet you there. 21261. Go to jump next door. It's just the system right next door. It's HIP 21261. And go to Clement platform. Yo, what's up? I can hear you now. Well, it looks like you disconnected your voice.
Yo, what's up?
Chillin', how you doing?
I gotta turn off the stream. I'm hearing you 2 different times. It's like 5 seconds apart. It's confusing.
Yeah, it's annoying.
21261.
That's right.
Okay, I'm about to launch then.
Docking request granted.
Jumping now.
Okay, if you look, yeah. Make it to Clement platform, and then I'll show you how to accept these.
Wait, what about the middle?
Oh, I said there's a station once you get in system called Clement platform.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I see it. I'm heading there.
See, if you get interdicted, throttle down and submit. Put your pips to engines up on the D-pad, I think it is, and boost away as fast as you can. And then once your FSD comes back online, enter Super Cruise again.
Okay.
Chances are you blow up
I
anyway.
already have all my stuff in engines anyway. It's not like I'm gonna be able to fight back.
Right?
Warning, landing gear not deployed. Hull integrity compromised.
Hey, you're here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just gotta find where to land.
It won't.
Proceed to do the worst landing job you've ever seen.
It might not let you land yet. Dude, I see you. Huge.
Dude, I wanna land, right?
Yeah, you'll want to land. I think it might let you land, actually. I'm on the only medium pad.
Granted my docking request.
It's good to see you, Commander.
Oh no, my landing gear! I forgot the landing gear!
I've had so many people, I'd say about 3 people out of like the 7 or 8 that I've gotten into this game, like, quit before they could
Oh, really?
even really, like, fly their ship. So, you're definitely a commander. That's cool.
But close as I got was when I couldn't find the bounty target and rage quit.
Yeah.
I was rotated the wrong way around for the landing. I just realized.
I still do that. Okay.
Alright, I'm on here.
So, look in your transactions tab on the left side.
Okay, and destroy 79 Starboy scouts?
Yeah. Accept that. Okay. Now, this will take just a second. 79.
Oh, I see. Then I accept the reward from the mission board.
That's right. Accept this one, though. I just shared another one. First, just accept them all as I share them with you.
Okay. Okay. Over here, 53 Targoid scouts.
Looks like you got it.
I accepted that one.
Alright, so take reputation first, always, when you go to turn these in, too. Until you see your reputation with the faction is like all the way up. I shared another one.
There we go. Alright, I got that one.
Incoming message.
Alright, you should be able to turn, yeah, all those in now that you haven't done yet.
Mission board. Give me reputation.
So the order, when you're like kind of in a home system or a system that you're calling your home, is you take reputation first, and then once your reputation is maxed, you always want to take engineering materials. It's like a nut. It's like a hexagon shape. It's not the 3D one, it's the 2D one. You'll probably see it, but don't take that until your reputation is maxed, but then you always want to take those, and it'll save you a shit ton of time in the long run.
Alright.
Alright, I got some missions over at the other dock, too, now that we can...
Okay, I just claimed all the reputation rewards.
Sick. You're also making money, like, on top of it, so it's not like it's...
Yeah. Alright, you said there was another dock to go to?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna head over to... Scotia Camp.
Scotia?
Now this one's under attack, so I won't blame you if you get blown up.
Scotia camp, it's in the same system. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, time to go get myself blown up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, at least my first time. I've managed to not do it so far.
If you blow up trying to dock at Scotia, chances are it was the scouts, not you, that blew you up, so... It's not your fault. Also, I'll be surprised if you don't get, honestly, interdicted on the way over, too.
Well, see, they're just afraid of my presence.
I hope.
Maybe if I'll spin it, maybe if I roll in circles, they won't interdict me.
Yeah, we can hope. So, if you get like a nice jump ship, you can make money just flying out into the deepest areas of space where nobody's been yet and just scanning systems. Actually,
You make money by doing that.
yeah, because you're collecting cartographic data that you can sell to like, yeah, you just drop into system and it's called honking. You like basically send out a sonar pulse and you're like, all right, there's these bodies here. If you find any Earth-like planets or gas giants, you can go like scan them in more detail, and that's worth like even more money. So that's one way people make money. That's exploring, you know. You can find some really weird shit out there too, like really interesting, kind of scary shit. Fun fact, every single star that you see in the sky is actually like positionally accurate. What?
Is it a place you can go? Can you go to each one of these?
Yeah. They're positionally accurate star like renditions of the solar systems or the solar systems around you.
That's sick.
Yeah, if you see like a nebula like off in the distance, you can fly to it just by pointing your ship at it and kind of figuring out which way you're facing, and like you can zoom out on the map and like be like, oh, that's that nebula, like, so it's pretty sick. Sometimes they're way further off than they look though.
Well, I'm getting pretty close to getting there. I haven't stopped yet.
This system is crawling with Stargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
I'll try to thin out the scouts before you actually land.
Good to have you on the team. Let's kill some Stargoids.
Target destroyed.
Oof. Oof.
Oh man, that station does not look good.
Oh yeah.
Under attack.
Station is not in the best best of positions.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright. I'm gonna leave those last two scouts. Try to dock.
I got it.
Okay, you're on.
Yeah.
That was so much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright. Yeah, after we do this, we'll probably maybe try to ping you a couple Cyclopses,
Watch yourself, Commander.
actually, like before they die. And that way you can make like a few cool extra like 6 million on top of it. Like each Cyclops that you ping is just worth 6 mil.
Just pinging them?
Yeah, you just like right before they die, I'll call it out. I'll be like last heart, and all you have to do is like roll up, shoot it like once, like barely, so that you hit it. You know, you'll hear like a tink kind of sound. It makes this like tink 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 as you're shooting it. You know, just make it tink once, and then like fly in the opposite direction, like as fast as you can. Yeah. And then I'll try to finish it off, and it's like 6 million a kill. So we could do that as long as you're comfortable, and then you can go and build like probably a. You can look at all the starter small ships, and build like a Viper Mark III or a Viper Mark IV. Just let me know what you want out of your first ship, and I'll recommend a ship probably.
Well, I'm assuming my first ship can't be a Thargoid fighting ship, so probably just something I can get a lot of speed out of, and so I can fly around and make a lot of money.
Yeah, either you could do a scout hunting ship, which actually is decently profitable for early game, but you're probably gonna eat a lot of rebuys until you get good, you know?
Probably a good way to get good though.
Oh yeah, it really is. But there's a lot going on in Thargoid combat zones. But it'll make you good fast for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna start sharing missions.
Alright, I've been sitting in the stream waiting.
Sorry, 78.
Alright, got that one.
Right, give me a second here. I gotta get set up for this. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, leave that mission. Leave that mission.
Alright. Leaving it.
I think I just finished that one.
That's it.
64.
Okay, accepting that one.
Energy surge detected.
What the fuck? Is that one on? Oh, okay, leave that one. My bad.
Alright, leaving that one.
Alright, 65. This one's right. This one's right.
Alright, I'm in that one.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this. 61.
Got that one.
And 69.
Got that one.
Alright, that's all the ones here.
Alright, I'll just send them in then.
Incoming message.
Can I even with it under attack?
Can you what?
Turn them in?
Yeah, you can turn them in. Did you turn in the other ones?
Yeah, I turned the other ones in. I just didn't know if I could turn them in while the fort's under attack.
Oh, yeah, you can turn them in.
I'm still going for reputation. Do I want to get the faction reputation up, or what reputation am I going for?
Reputation is your standing with the faction that issued the mission, which means that if you
Faction reputation and independent reputation, what's the difference in those?
independent factions are going to be like factions that only exist within the system, whereas faction reputations are going to be
Oh, okay.
like a reputation of a more wide-standing faction that exists in multiple systems. I would almost say, like, if you might not actually, I was really thinking about it, you might not actually come back here all that much.
Too late.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Whatever. Yeah, you might just take cash rewards from here on out, but just with these. But if we go shoot at pirates, like you could do, since you increased those reputations, you could do some transportation and some operation missions. Those are interesting.
Transportation.
Oh, here it
I
is.
think, yeah.
Okay, so when you go to accept a mission, like if you go into the mission board and you go to accept a mission, scroll all the way to the right, there's like a book with an eye, like that information eye on it. Clicking on that, like click on a mission like you're gonna do it, right?
Oh, okay.
And then go to the right.
Oh, the help page?
Yeah, the help. It'll tell you like everything that you need to consider to do it.
Okay. clear my cargo space?
Look at your right screen and go over to inventory. The inventory tab, and it'll be the...
I accepted a quest that filled my cargo space, and they're just there now.
Oh. You have to go, like, deliver them somewhere. And if you wait too long, it'll consider all the cargo that you have on you as stolen goods.
That's fun.
Yup. There's okay, so there's something called engineering in this game.
Yeah.
And to unlock your first engineer, you have to like collect a certain amount of cartographic data. And her name is Felicity Farseer, and she'll let you engineer your frameshift drive. So you can get a grade A frameshift drive, and it'll give you a certain amount of distance, you know, like it's pretty cool. But then when you go engineer it, you can like quintuple the amount of distance you can get out of your frameshift drive. Oh yeah. It takes engineering materials, which are that's the grind, is engineering materials. And there's 3 different types of engineering materials. One you get just by scanning people. Like when you see like a big ship jump away, it'll leave a frameshift wake behind it. Just lock onto the frameshift wake and look at it, and it'll like, your ship will just scan it, and then you get that. That's data, right? And you get the highest grade. Don't worry for now what grades are, but you get the highest grade by scanning big ships, frameshift wakes. The next one is engineered mats, which is like I guess exactly what it sounds like. It's like material components that are like left behind from wreckage or from, it's usually just wreckage. And there's a few ways to find like wreckage, and you just salvage wreckage, and then you can, that's another kind of mat. The third mat is, goodness, what is the third mat? Oh, it's raw materials. So those are ones where you have to go out into deep space and like land on a planet in your SRV and like scoop up like antimony and arsenic and boron and cadmium, shit like that. Yeah. Oh. The major grind in this game is harvesting grade 5 mats. And then you can trade the grade 5 mats down for like grade 4 and grade 3 and grade 2 and grade 1. So that's what you do, is you harvest the grade 5s, and then like for each grade 5 that you trade down, you can get like 6 grade 4s, and then you can trade all of those down for like 36 grade 3s and whatnot. So that's kind of how you fast track that. But each, like, to harvest raws, there's a system out there that has all of the G5 raw mats, and you can go out there and harvest, like, spend an afternoon or two basically just harvesting up until you're full on G5 mats, and then you come back and trade them down until you have like a shit ton of mats, and that'll be all the raw materials you need for like probably engineering like 3 different ships, you know, like to full G5 engineering. And then the real pain, you'll get your data just by like scanning shit. You just like scan shit and you'll get your data. But the real grind is the friggin' engineered mats. You have to go farm high grade emissions is how, like, the fast way to do it, and it's still kind of a pain in the ass to do it. I watched like a whole season of Stargate while I farmed grade 5 shit. But you won't have to do that for a minute unless you really get into the game and like eventually unlock Felicity Farseer and a couple of engineers. You'll unlock Todd the Blaster, who will engineer your cannons for you, and you'll unlock some other chick who engineers your lasers for you, and you'll hit that point where you're like, okay, I can engineer weapons now. Like, how do I do it? Just keep that in the back of your head. that grind is coming if you ever want to engineer. But once you're engineered G5 too, you do like those 3 different grinds. You're like PvP capable at that point and like kicking ass. Like once you get that shit engineered. So money is not the real grind, is what I'm getting at. Like money, you just find a rich homie and they share money with you. Um, it's the engineering materials that you have to work for, because you can't just share engineering materials. Otherwise, I bet I would. Then again, it takes a lot of work to get.
Okay, I'm back. What I missed?
Really? I figured you were fucking with me. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically that.
Sounds like a grind.
Yeah, it's a bit of a grind, but some of it's pretty fun, especially the first time you grind it all. It isn't old yet. Once you've engineered like an entire fleet of like 30 or 40 ships like I have, it's you start to be like, yeah, I fucking hate engineering shit. Like, so, yeah.
Alright, so what now?
Well, you could go, because you're kind of rich now. You could familiarize yourself with the Nara. I would build a jump ship next, and that way, if you want to fast track to Goid hunting, we could go visit a Thargoid or Guardian site soon, out in Sinwefhe. It's this spot like pretty far away from the bubble. I could jump you there on my carrier, but you're still gonna want a jump ship to get like back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll build a jump ship. Where should I do that?
Well, I would hop on Nara.com, that site that I was telling you about.
Right.
Yeah, look up where to farm, because you'll use this ship for the rest of your time playing Elite Dangerous too. Build a Diamondback Explorer.
Oh, Diamondback, alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got just got another ad on the stream.
Oh. Well, every time that happens, I think I make money, which is bad. It's like 35 cents or something, or 20 cents.
Oh, that's
But
sick.
yeah, it's that's the perk of being an affiliate, I guess.
It's just really funny that it always pops up. It's like you're trying to tell me something.
Oh yeah, that's what it feels like for sure.
Okay, I wanna search for. I just search for the ship Diamondback.
Yeah, and there's a
Diamondback Explorer or Scout.
Diamondback Explorer, and that ship is badass. The first ship that ever went to the opposite side of the solar system, to the furthest point away from the bubble and back in one trip, it was named the Beagle, and it was a Diamondback Explorer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that spot too that he went to,
Similarly?
we're in.
HIP 2-1.
They named that solar system, they renamed it the Beagle Point. So that's pretty badass. There's a video online, if you look up Beagle Point journey or whatever, of him, like he does a time lapse of him like jumping over and over again, and like the way the sky changes around him, it's really trippy. It's really wistful. And when he gets back at the end, he's got like 12% hull, and his canopy is all cracked to shit, bro. Like the ship took a beating, you know? And yeah, and he's like
1403, okay.
if he hit the landing pad too hard when he went to go dock, he would have blown up and lost his like billions of dollars worth of cartographic data. Like, it's crazy.
I found a station that has it. It's HR 1403 is the system.
Is it nearby?
Yeah, it's actually pretty close.
Okay. I'm just gonna accompany you because this is
0.3 light years.
this is kind of fun. It should be like one jump, right?
Man, that's probably something I should look at, huh?
Well, when you plot the route, I'm pretty sure that's one jump for you, right?
Yeah, that's one jump.
What would you say the name of the system is?
1403, HR 1403.
I see.
I think it's 2 jumps.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'll meet you there.
Because I still got the E-grade warp drive. I can only jump like 4 light years at a time.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're gonna get once you finish building this Diamondback Explorer, you're gonna have like 60 or 80 light year jump range or something like that.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, this ship, I want to look. I put a decent amount of jump range on this ship, but
Oh, that's not good.
oh, are you getting hyperdicted?
No, I'm burning down my shift. Maybe I should have let it cool off a little more.
Oh. Are you going to Chang Diaz Station?
Yep, that's it.
So when you're on Anara too, it'll say the name of the name of the station, right? And next to it, it'll say how many light seconds away it is from the star. I wouldn't go to any station further than like 2,000 light seconds away from the star, because it's like a good like minute or two to go about 2,000 light seconds. Anything longer than that feels like a long time. Like when you're just flying, you know? So, but like,
I'm on an R on my phone. It doesn't say light second. Tell me it says light years.
oh, it doesn't say it doesn't say the station's light seconds away from the star?
No, not my phone.
Oh, yeah, it's helpful to know, but what it is. I guess because sometimes you'll jump into system and it'll be like 40,000 light seconds. That takes like 20 minutes. Like it takes like, yeah, it's and you're like, no, that, and you just go to the next one. Like, there was a there was a joke people would play on new players way back in the day. Anaconda is the most expensive ship you can buy without gaining faction rep. Um, there's two ships that people grind for. What? Well, okay, so there's a set of ships that are the federal ships, and you have to grind federal rank to get those. And one of them's the Corvette is like the coolest ship that you can get out of the federal ship. It's a giant mile long ship with like 8 hard points and a whole bunch of shit. Um, and the other one is the goodness, what is it? Oh, it's the Imperial Cutter, and that's like basically like the other like federal alliance. There's like the Federals and the Imperials, you know. Um, but there's like the basic set of ships that you don't have to grind any rep for, and the one that's basically like the cutter or the Corvette out of like the normal stuff is called the Anaconda, and you could just go buy one if you have enough money, you know. Um, that's a lot of people's first dream ship because it's also like a mile long. It's the best jump ship that you can make, too. Like the thing about it though is like the reason that you're building a Diamondback Explorer is because it's a small class or a medium class ship, so it can land at any station.
Hull integrity compromised.
Yeah, a lot of stations don't have large landing pads, so the Anaconda, yeah, can only land at like large landing pads. So it's good for
I
that.
hate these weird cube stations.
Oh yeah, when you watch the way it rotates, the side with the mail slot will always be rotating counterclockwise. So that's insanely good to know. You can like just kind of look at it, see which, and then there should also be some arrows.
Oh no, that's not good.
What'd you do?
I found the side where I can enter from. I basically crashed into it.
Oh. There should be some arrows on it too that point towards the side with the mail slot. Is what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I rounded the corner and it was like there. in one try.
Bet. Oh yeah, I'm full up on raw materials.
I didn't deploy my landing gear. Oh yeah, I did it.
Hey.
Okay. Let's see. So do I go to outfitting or where do I go? Shipyard?
Oh yeah, shipyard. Yeah, shipyard is where you actually buy the ship.
Purchase ships. Okay, I bought the Eagle.
How much money you got left over after that?
No, I'm just kidding. After the Diamondback Explorer, I'm gonna have like 1.5 mil.
1.5 mil?
Yeah, million.
Oh. That's all? I thought I shared like a shit ton of missions with you. Each one was worth...
No, I have 3.6 mil.
Okay, Diamondback Explorer is 1.8 mil. Yeah, that's... It's a decent amount. So I do have to teach you how to make money for yourself. Oh, I guess some of these ships are worth like, yeah, 45 mil. I kind of forgot the price of stuff. Okay, since we're here, actually...
Should I buy the Diamondback?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a badass little ship. So you can just use that as is, as your jump ship right now. If you wanted, you could stick a frame shift drive in it, but it might cost a lot. Now that I'm thinking about it. If it costs like mils, I would recommend just doing what I was about to say, because they also have a Viper Mark III here. Viper Mark III was my first pirate hunting ship.
I can fit a... that hurts my jump. They actually don't have a size 5A jump drive.
Okay. Do they have like the next best thing?
Size 5 in general. They have 3 or they go to 7.
Okay. Yeah. So you could just search up like 5A jump drive. But like,
Get a Viper?
yeah, if you wanted to build a pirate hunting ship, that might be how you make money like by yourself for now. You know what I'm saying?
Mark 3 or 4?
Okay, so the Mark IV is going to be tankier, but the Mark III is going to be faster. So it depends on what you want out of your ship.
I don't know. Probably tankier because I don't know how to fly. Yet.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
It's only 3 times the price.
Oh, really?
The Mark 3 is 140,000. Mark 4 is 400,000.
Yeah, I mean... Interesting. Let me see what kind of missions they got in system. Mission board.
If it's not that big of a difference, I don't really care. Whichever one you think would be better.
Yeah, definitely.
Details.
We're gonna make this home base for now, actually.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring over my my pirate hunting ship, and we'll get this we'll get
Get the 3 or 4 then.
some missions. I would say probably the 4, just because that's the one that struck you as good.
Should I try to throw anything on it or use it stock?
Absolutely, yeah. Here, I'm gonna build this along with you to
Alright. I have
shipyard.
about a mil. I have 1.3 mil.
Okay, you have 1.3 mil. So we're gonna, like, after buying the Mark IV.
I have a 1E beam laser, a I bought a long time ago.
Okay, yeah, that's it's good to have
I don't
for
know if I should buy that
now.
or buy something else.
Yeah, just pop that on for now.
Alright.
With the rest of your money, we don't want to go. So how, you have 1.4 left?
Or 1.3.
1.3. Okay, so go into outfitting,
Yeah.
and that beam laser. Okay, so it comes with 2 pulse lasers already. That's kind of nice.
Wait, why is it not equipping the beam laser?
Because your beam laser is in storage somewhere, or it's on one of your ships somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, there's like,
I'm not using the beam laser.
yeah,
42 minutes away.
you know, you could transfer it here, but it might cost more to transfer it than it would to just.
I transferred it. It was 600 credits, but it's gonna take 42 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay, so go into, oh shit, outfitting, right? Go to utility mounts.
There.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need a kill warrant scanner, huh?
Yes, exactly. So you're gonna
Oh,
buy,
OD.
I would say, OD. That's not too cost,
Yeah, I got the OD.
costly. And then in the other one, put a point defense turret.
I don't even see that here.
Oh wait, you
Is it
don't.
chaff launcher?
No, you don't even have any. Yeah, chaff launcher is also good. Yeah, definitely pop a chaff launcher then. And then, okay, let me actually buy that because I just want to see the specs. In core internal, I would go to where it says lightweight alloys.
Yep.
How much money you got left?
1.3 still.
1.3. So when you like when you replace equipment, it'll sell the old equipment like automatically. You can tell it to, you know. So for now, just grab reinforced alloys, the 1B.
Okay. I thought you said beam is bad.
It is actually B is the middle ground between A and well, C is the middle ground between A, which is high performance, and D, which is lightweight. But B is like it wants to be performance, but it's super heavy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is the 1A that's double the price of the B, or are we just trying to go with the B for now?
1A that's double the price of the B.
It's the military grade composite.
Okay, yeah, military grade won't be so bad. But we want to upgrade your thrusters more than anything. So
Okay, should I do the 1B for now?
yeah, just do the 1B because the thrusters are going to be costly. I can already tell you that right now.
Okay, got that on.
Okay, what size is
Do we only have
this?
one thruster on this thing?
Class 4. Yeah, there's just one thruster type B.
Okay. I can't use any of the ones in the store. Oh, it was feed mass because I'm a mass.
Right. So we're gonna want to look up 4A thrusters on an Ara, like put in the,
Okay.
and they might be too costly too. Let me just look through what they have here to get an idea. Yeah, they're gonna be too costly. We're just gonna use your basic thrusters for now.
Okay.
Fuel tank.
Do we need to upgrade stuff like my frame shift or anything?
No. We're gonna actually back out for now and go to optional internal now.
Oh, you said back out, so I backed out the whole thing.
That's all right.
Alright, optional internal.
Yeah. Sell
I'm there.
sell one of your cargo racks.
Sell. Okay.
Yeah, sell the 2 cargo rack as well. You want to leave the 8 capacity one, I would say.
Oh, I didn't even see the 2 cargo rack. Okay,
Let
I
me
saw
see.
them
Okay. Actually, sell all of them. Yeah, just sell them all.
Okay. Oh, I cannot.
Why not? Oh, you have something in your inventory.
Oh. Okay, I will go see what's in my inventory. Oh yeah, I have to, let's see, inventory. I have skimmer components.
You could sell those on the market if they're buying them right now.
I do not know how.
Oh, you back out and go to like contacts, I think it is. Here, let me back out. You go to Starport Services, go to
Transport services,
Commodities Market.
commodities market.
Yeah, and then go down to sell. And then mouse down that list until you find the one that's lit up. It should be whatever you have.
I found it.
Yeah, you can just sell those. I don't know how you got those. Oh, you must have taken the 3D mission reward instead of the 2D.
Oh, you know what? One of my courier missions, I miscooked.
Oh, gotcha.
Incoming message.
Okay, I sold those. Now I can get rid of the storage, I think.
Oh, my federal Corvette just got here. Okay,
Okay, got rid of it.
so now
Are we upgrading the shield or leaving it there?
the shield is fine where it's at. We want to, let's see, outfitting. I'm gonna go to optional internal, right. I'm trying to find, okay, so when you're by yourself, go to FSD interdictors.
What?
It's the name of the module is FSD interdictor.
Oh, what class is it?
We're gonna want just a basic little one. So like,
So a 2 or a 1?
yeah, like a 1. And so like, you see how the different internal slots have their size too?
Yeah.
In your class 1 slot, take a,
Frame shift drive interdictor?
yeah, take a 1E.
The 1E? Okay,
Yeah.
I got that.
Now, chances are, like, it's slower to take missions that are like assassination missions because you have to find your target and then interdict them. But for now, that might sometimes be your only option because a lot of them will be ranked. Like when you go to take the mission, it'll be like recommended rank, like harmless, you know, and that's what
Okay.
that's what you are right now is harmless. So it's pretty good. I'm just looking and seeing if you got, okay, got it. All right, so go to cargo racks actually.
Okay, or what size?
In your 3 slot and buy back your capacity 8 slot. Just one capacity 8 slot. This is probably good to get you used to pretty quick.
I don't have a 3 slot. I have to throw it in a 4 slot.
Okay, yeah, throw it in a 4 slot.
The 3E?
Yeah, the 3E.
Or, oh, I see, 3 since I sold it here.
Right. And then let's see, in your Lecter limpets, let's see. Range. Yeah, you might be able to just get how much money you got? One more time?
1.1 mil.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just put a 1A collector limpet in your 1A module in your class 1 slot.
Collector module.
Actually, no. I take it back.
Okay.
Did you already buy it?
No, I did not. Because
Okay.
I didn't have a one slot open.
Okay.
The one slot has the frame shift drive interdictor.
Okay. I want to look what they have for hull rate. They don't have any hull reinforcements. Okay, so... Oh, right. It has the thing. Alright, so stick it in a 2 slot then. That's fine.
Okay.
But
What did you say
A collector limpet.
Oh, okay. I know where to find that. Prospecting limpets? No. Hashbreaker limpets? Recon limpets? I don't know. Ah, there. You said 1A?
Yeah.
Oh, those are cheap.
Yup. Yeah, they're really cheap.
Okay, I threw that on.
Alright. So in your 3 slot, in your empty military compartment, go to shield cell banks.
I can put a 1A or a 2A. Or a 3B.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if which one's the best. Shield reinforcement 35 a second, 32. You want the 3B, looks like. It's going to be more power draw. But that's the one.
Buying the 3B.
Alright, so I think you have a 2 slot left over, right?
Yeah, I still got the 2 slot.
Okay, in the 2 slot, we probably take... Not the multi-limpet. In the 2 slot, we want some hull reinforcements, frankly. So we're gonna
go to a different spot.
yeah, look up on Anara just a 2
2A, 2B.
I would say 2C, or no, either 2A or 2D. Whichever one's like closer.
2A hull reinforcement.
Yeah.
Hull reinforcement isn't a thing.
Okay. I think they only come in D then. Some stuff only comes in like one letter.
Am I spelling it incorrectly?
Let's see.
I'm not finding anything for hull reinforcement.
Hull reinforcement.
I'm only seeing D's and E's.
Okay, yeah, D then is gonna be better.
2D.
Yeah, 2D.
Hull reinforcement package is near, what system are we in? The 1403?
Let me make sure. Yeah, we're in HR 1403.
Okay, search, we got one in Kaiden base, that's here. Oh, firing groups, what? Okay. Firing groups. So I'm just running with the default pulse lasers for now?
Yeah.
What do I want to set the firing groups for all this stuff to?
I would just put them both on the same hotkey, or the same.
I got the lasers on the same thing, but what about like everything else? Do I need to put it on a firing group?
Yeah, you're gonna want to put the chaff launcher on a firing group.
Okay, the secondary fire or primary fire?
It doesn't matter, whichever one like works for you.
I don't know how it works.
So like the secondary fire, I think is like your left trigger, and then the primary is like your right trigger or something like
So
that.
I probably don't want it with my primary fire because then it'll just be using it all the time.
Right, but you can make a new hot group to the right, or a new group to the right. 1 is going to be your primary fire, 2 is going to be your secondary fire. So each column is a new fire group. And every time you add a new column, it'll pop a new column up for you to add to the right.
Oh, okay.
That's like empty, you know? And then...
Should I throw the launcher in a new column?
Exactly, yeah. So the chaff launcher, what the chaff launcher does is it launches a bunch of like flak behind you so that it messes up the enemy's targeting system. So if you're ever trying to get away, it sprays confetti behind you basically. Yeah, and it makes it really hard to hit you.
Alright. What else do I need to... Do I need to put all these scanners on a group?
Yeah, the scanner and the interdictor both go on a group as well.
Okay, I'll just put the scanners on secondary fighter on first group. Unless that messes something up.
Nah, that's perfect.
Interdictor... Wait, you said interdictor too?
Yeah, stick that interdictor on a fire group. Stick everything that's in there on a fire group. You know? And like,
Interdictor in slot 2 on secondary fire.
while we're here,
Shield cell bank? What in the world is that?
that will refill, like as your shield is collapsing, you'll see the percentage going down. You can fire off your shield cell bank and it'll increase your heat a whole bunch and refill your shields.
Ah.
Yeah, so yeah,
Where in the world do I fit that?
I don't know, just on a new fire group. Like, just keep defining new fire groups that make sense to you, you know?
Okay, so second is chaff launcher and interdictor. Third group will be shield cell.
While we're here,
Yeah?
you're gonna buy a couple of, I think what would be good right now, actually, in your empty small hard points,
Yeah?
buy 2 rail guns. They only have the 1D, I think would work for it.
Railgun. Looking for railgun. There they are. 1D, yep. 2 of them. Oh, yes. They're
Oh.
pricey.
Actually, now that I'm looking at them, that's gonna be over your power draw, so don't buy that.
Okay. Should I upgrade my powers, or
We could if we have enough money, so that's gonna be your power
do we want
plant.
to go to the next? We want to go look at the armor first.
Yeah, we want to go grab you armor or any of that crap.
Anything here before we leave?
What is our power plant right now? It's a 4E. Yeah, we alright. We alright for now. We're just gonna go grab hull reinforcements and that should be enough.
Oh, okay. Alright, it's at Titan base in this system.
In this system?
Yeah.
Alright. So since this is home right now, go ahead and look through the mission board for... Yeah, look through the mission board at the combat missions.
Combat. There is kill 65 Capatari Raiders, faction pirates.
Those are gonna take so long unless you can find one that's like
Assassinate,
kill 5 of them or something.
assassinate. Oh, these are high threat.
Yeah, you don't even look at the ones with the skull on them for now.
Well, there's wet work contracts that are, and there's wet work contracts. Those are the only ones I can really do.
Okay, I got you.
Everything else is skulls.
I'll teach you how to make money without even a mission as well, which is pretty huge. That's probably what we're gonna go do after we grab your hull reinforcements.
Alright.
I'll grab a couple wing missions here.
I have no idea what those are still.
So when you're looking at the missions on the right side, you see those skulls. On the left side, you'll see like 3 blue circles. Those are missions that you can share with your wing. So if
okay.
So if I complete that, yeah, I can just share it with you.
Cool. Alright, should I head over to the other station then, or
Yeah.
is there something else?
Yeah, no, that's it. I'll catch up with you.
Navigation to, what is it? Titan.
$67 Tori. These are all in 67 Tori.
Oh no. Okay, there we go. I don't see a guided station. It says it's in HR 14. Oh, you know what? Okay. Well, I don't see that one either.
Oh, you might have to, because we're so far away from it.
What?
We might have to. You might have to go scan the nav beacon.
Oh, okay. I'll go do that then.
And that's where I can teach you how to use the how to make money too. You make money at the nav beacon. You just scan random ships with your kill warrant scanner. I'll show you when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
Outfitting.
Oh, what? Why is auto launch on? What? Oh, I don't think I turned auto launch off on the ship. That's lame. How do I change my weapon group?
Right pane under fire groups.
Sorry, what did you say?
The right pane.
Ah. Wait, no. Wait, what? How do I access my fire groups?
Oh, how to change your fire groups?
Yeah.
You might have to look in your controls, because I haven't used a controller in a minute.
Ah. Bumpers.
Ah.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Nav beacon is what I'm looking for. Oh, it's blinding. I literally can't see what I'm flying towards. There's a huge white light.
Oh, geez. Wonder what that is.
I don't know. Unfortunately, it's like right on top of the nav beacon. Man, it'd be great if I could see the timer.
Wait, how do I...
Oh no! Okay, I'm sorry.
What is that?
I thought I was going to fly straight past it because by the time I got past the giant white light, it said 6 seconds left.
Yeah, you can barely do it with 6. if you like catch it in time.
I still flew past it.
They have a 3A. What size is this? FSD interdictor. Okay, cool. Then we'll grab a 3A. Cool.
Oh, wait.
Or we want some cannons. Some frag cannons. Multi-cannons. Yeah, this is in transit, 14 minutes until these get here. These aren't even engineered, are they?
Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. It's a planetary fort.
Oh, it's down on a planet?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm heading over there now. It's not too far.
Here we go.
Oh, that's not good.
When you're trying to land on a planet, as you approach the blue line, you want to level out so you're kind of almost orbiting, right? And then as you're coming down on your destination, you want to approach it before you hit the yellow line at a 45-degree angle or less. I would suggest like less, you know? And you want to match that velocity, like keep it at 75%, and you'll enter like cruise, and you'll drop out of cruise like really fast and approach your destination super fast. If you mess it up, your ship will like get all messed up and whatnot. Just you'll be so far away from your destination, it'll be faster to like turn around, jump back out and into hyper or super cruise and try again.
Interesting.
Yeah, because you want to. Oh, it's called glide. You want to glide through the atmosphere. What does it have on it? Oh, modifications. Recording sequence.
Man, yeah, they didn't teach me how to land on a planet in the tutorial, so I did skip some of it. Yeah, I only brought it back to the island to clean off sticker residue.
Long range, efficient, concordant. Oh yeah, no, they don't teach you that shit at all. It is not.
Okay, so I'm in glide. What do I do?
Just continue to glide towards your destination. You should reach it relatively quickly.
It said glide complete. What in the world does that mean?
Oh, you might have dropped in kind of too low, but while you're gliding, you wanna point yourself like towards your destination and just fly directly at it the entire time. If you're still like a long ways away from your destination, you're gonna want to just jump out and jump back in. And try again. Gliding is another art. Like once you kind of get your glide on lock. Alright, I got like a billion weapons and things that I can... I haven't like built a ship in a minute, but I got all this stuff coming. Corvette for the moment. Man, it's getting late. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream just because.